Viewer discretion advised. Sensitive historical subject matter. July 2019. The news breaks across the world. A man who had operated in the highest echelons of society for decades, a figure once considered untouchable, is finally arrested. The charges are staggering, the implications seismic. For years, his name was a whisper, a dark rumor circulating on the fringes of power. Now it was a headline. But his story isn't just about crime. It is about power, influence, and the architecture of secrets hidden in plain sight. It's a story that forces us to ask not only what he did, but how he was able to do it for so long. The answers are not found in a single act, but in a complex web woven over decades, connecting finance, politics, and high society. He rose without a clear origin story. No college degree, no verifiable credentials, no transparency. He was a phantom on Wall Street, a college math teacher who somehow leaped into the world of high finance. His wealth was a mystery, attributed to managing the fortunes of a single powerful billionaire. This narrative, repeated but rarely scrutinized, became his calling card. It was the key that unlocked the most exclusive doors in the world. And somehow, with this opaque background, he gained access to the world's most powerful circles. He cultivated an image of a financial genius, a philanthropist, a friend to presidents, princes, and Nobel laureates. He didn't just join the elite, he became a gravitational center within it, his network a testament to his perceived influence. By his side was a key figure, a socialite with a storied name and unparalleled connections, someone who would become central to the entire operation. She was the gatekeeper, the recruiter, the facilitator. Together, they built a machine. Behind closed doors, a system was operating. Built on manipulation, coercion, and silence. A carefully constructed system of exploitation where victims were isolated and controlled, sometimes pressured into bringing others. The silence was enforced through fear, intimidation, and the overwhelming weight of his connections. The very power that gave him access was also his shield. The architecture of this system was mirrored in his properties. This wasn't just a home. It was a space filled with fragments, documents, objects, and traces of a world few ever saw. Each location was a stage, meticulously designed to project wealth and disarm visitors. Inside, nothing felt ordinary. The decor was bizarre, unsettling. A chessboard with custom figurines of staff in stylized outfits, a prison-themed mural, placing him at the center. Every object seemed to hold a story, a piece of a disturbing puzzle. Every corner, a secret. Every room, a potential site of evidence. In Manhattan, Epstein's townhouse at 9 East 71st Street stood as a symbol of wealth and exclusivity. At 50,000 square feet, it was one of the largest private homes in the city, a fortress of secrecy in the heart of the metropolis. It was a gateway to a world few outsiders could enter, its heavy doors closing off the street and all its norms. Hundreds of miles south, his Palm Beach mansion at 358 El Brillo Way became notorious as the primary site of allegations later central to the case. Searched by authorities in 2005, the house stood for another 16 years, a monument to a justice system that had failed. It was finally demolished in 2021, its foundations torn from the earth. But erasing a building cannot erase what happened inside it. Only shadows remain. With the man at the center gone, and the physical locations erased, what is left is a trail of paper, a timeline of digital evidence, and the testimony of survivors. The files are vast, the connections sprawling, and many of the most important questions still linger in the shadows, unanswered.